Hello all, welcome to my YouTube channel SAP HCM classes. In the last class we have covered how to create personal area, personal sub area, employee group and employee subgroup and their assignment, personal area to company code and then personal employee subgroup to employee group. So in this class we'll capture like how to create a personal action, employee group, employee attributes, so that we will discuss in this session. So for this, like go to PSPRO, then PA40. Here we can see that action is already available. Same way we want to create actions like hiring, transfer, termination, rehire, promotion, increment. So we can create. So at least every action must have a one reason for action. So let's see how to create that. So organization meant assignment, in that employee attribute we need to assign. So for which country? India company. So we created demo Z. So here we need to enter the details, whether salaried employee. If we don't remember, then we can press F1 for help. So you can see active, retire, early retire, like that. Okay, activity status. So according to that, active. So 1, employee status, whether that employee is salaried, hourly based worker, so that we can see here with the help of F1. So salaried employee. So 2, training. So whether the training status, trainee, trained, others. So you can, according to the requirement, you can update. So now I am updating 2 and then click to save button and save in the TR. Now we'll go to PA40, how to create the action. So before that, we need to go into the customize procedure, actions. Under actions, first we need to define a info group. So what is info group? Info group means first we need to create like which group, which action needs to display. That action we need to define. So for this entries we need to define ZZ demo hiring. So okay, and here user dependency is there, like on particular user only option needs to be display, or for all user it needs to be display. So based on the requirement you can configure. So now I am not keeping as a user dependency. Now just I am entering a reference as a 40 and then I will click save and then I will go back. Okay, so now it is asking for TR. So I'm just creating one new TR because it is too many TR and confusing. So better to create new TR. If you recall the TR, then you can save it in that TR itself. So I'm creating new TR and saving the details. So here you can see the dependency and grouping. Okay, 99, 90, 86. Number of files there. According to your convenience and according to the business requirement, you can. So now for timing, for understand this, I am keeping this user dependency checkbox click and then 40 as a reference. And then info group. Like after action, suppose I'm storing one detail, after that one more info type automatically needs triggered. So for that we need to go here info group, our info group, that is what ZZ, that need to select. Okay, so this demo we will select and then click to create button. So click button and then here new entry. Okay, user group, what was our user group? 40. So 40. So and then operation like insert, copy will be there. So click to new entries. 40, and then here insert, because we are first time we are creating a record. So inserts, here you can see option like insert, delete, all thing. So and info group, info type, sorry, 001, and the sequence we need to enter after 0001. So insert, and then action type, sorry, info type 0001, that is organization assignment. Same way we'll do entry for personal data 2, and then for 6 address. So we are doing. So 6 info type have a many subtype called as a permanent address, temporary address, and many address. So now I am entering one, that is subtype permanent address. So it will display only subtype 1, that is permanent address. After that, saving these details 6, automatically family details need to be captured, means we should get that option to store the details. So they enter info type for family details, and then click to save button. Once this is done, we'll see next step. What is the next step? Now go to reason. At least we should have one reason against one action. What is our action? Z, ZZ. Okay, so let me check and enter. So we don't have any action, so we need to create. So ZZ, what description you want to give, you can give, and then reason for action you can create. Okay, I think I missed that creation. So again I need to go back, and then I will create first action, that is create setup a personal action, personal action type. Here either you can copy the existing one or you can create your own. So ZZ, and here you can give the demo hiring, otherwise whatever according to your convenient. So what is F1? Just click on F1 and then see function character for action, whether it is a first hiring or other thing. So according to the options, you can select employee status, whether the employee is active, withdrawn, retire. So other, so 1 is for active and 0 is for withdrawn and 2 is for retirement. So first time we are hiring, so this is 3. Special check, this is personal group, employee subgroup, IG, ignored payment, special statement, you can see. Employee group, employee subgroup, here IG. The ignored one, what we created, ZZ. So that one we can select here. So the same info type will move, come here one by one. So this one you need to select info type group number, ZZ, and then click to save button. Then after doing this, we need to link the thing. So for that, change menu, yeah, then action menu, actions, and then select that one info group, sorry, user group, and then action which we created, ZZ. So here group 99 is default, so what we created group 40, so 40, and then number sequence we need to enter, like after one, one will be the hiring, 2 will be the separation, 3 will be the transfer, like that. So ZZ, and here we'll enter one more. So already the key already exists, so it will not allow. So first we'll try to check with half 40. First save the entries. Go to PA40. Then whether we are able to see, we can't see. Why? Because maybe the setting issue. So need to go to SU01 and then enter details of that user ID and check the parameters. See, now it is displaying after doing the setting in the SC01. I can see hiring demo option. So we'll try to hire one employee, whether the info type we maintained, whether it is there or not. We'll see. Okay, so now it is giving a error Z or combination is not there. So maybe in the configuration, maybe the network issue. So maybe I that maybe missed out. So we'll go there and first we will create one reason action, reason for action for one action type ZZ. Okay, customize procedure. Same step again we'll go and set up create reason for action. So we'll check whether it is exist or not. Maybe disconnectivity. So no, we don't have. So we'll create one second. So maybe that is maybe missed out. So we'll create action ZZ. So it should be any action based on the requirement or your convenient. You can give action. So I will give here ZZ under reason for action. So we'll delete first entry. We'll save the entry in the TR. So let's see now whether it is displaying or not. Go to PA40 and then just click select and then see now ZZ will come. See, hiring demo have a action. So we'll hire onboard one employee. So it is showing error like it does not have a range. So we will not enter any range. We'll save the details. Okay, then enter a personal area sub area. We'll save the entry and we'll move forward. So I will keep our payroll area same it is. In the upcoming session, we'll see how to create our own payroll area. So see, after saving that detail, personal data entered automatically because in the configuration level, we stored the info type. Okay, see here check is there, it is blinking. Why miss? And in the gender field, I am giving male. So that's why. After saving this, we'll get a permanent. See, permanent one and then we're getting only one because in the configuration we defined one. Okay, so according to the requirement you can specify 2 3 whatever the mailing address requirement is there. So now I am kept entering the details for address field and then click to save button. Once we save the address info type, automatically the family member details it is asking for to fill a family detail. So fill accordingly, enter the details, first name, date of birth and save the details. The date of birth is invalid, so do the changes and click to save button. Again I'm checking something like in the existing one whether we are able to add this action or not. Let me check. PA40, still it is not there. Maybe the group I need to assign, then it will work. Let's say 01. First I will configure in the thing like whether the group I have defined or not. Just I'm going to the path. Change action menu 01. And then here I will define the group whether I have defined or not. So what is the group I will check. What was our that one ZT action, so that recall and then entering the details. new entry in 99 and 2, and then I will try to maintain that already the key exists, so it will not allow me to take. So let me change again. Already the key exists, the user group and number already exist, so we need to check accordingly. We have to do the changes. So we'll try once again. Okay, we'll save and we'll go. No, still not appeared. So maybe some group, I think, issue is there. Let me check group. What is the group used for? Let me check with 99. Is group ZZ. Now I think we can able to see one more group, one more action type in C. Now it is appeared. Okay, so the group, everything depends on group. First we need to check because someone configured something. So if we don't have any details with us, so it will be difficult to configure. Okay, so now we understood that already another person already used 99 as a user reference, so that's why. So we'll check, we'll do some other action type, action, that is separation. Set up a action, and here action, see, check, every field have a check. Okay, like for withdrawn it will be MSN20, re-entry MSN21, retirement MSN32, whereas for hiring we don't have any check sequence. Okay, so this is a special features. Okay, so we'll create one separation action. Existing you copy, otherwise you can create your own according to your convenient. Let's give ZT or otherwise ZS separation, and then it is not a initial hiring, so it will keep 0, and then employee status also 0, and then MSN20 check every box, and then 84 will keep 84 itself, like in standard. As of now, like we should create our own action group, info group, like what will be the which info tab we need to delimit, that all things. So now I'm selecting existing one only. Okay, click to save button, and then create one reason for action. At least one we should have. Let me try with the 3, like, because separation may have a many type of a separation we can have in the organization, like separation, resignation, termination, absconding, anything we can have. So just I am creating 2-3 sample. So just creating one separation, one termination, and one resignation. Okay, then save the details, and then again go to the group, action menu, and then define over there group. So I have logged somewhere, so I will go there. I have opened here, so here only I will enter those details. We created one action, that is ZS 98 ZS, save, and then we'll check whether it is displaying or not. Under PA40 I'm entering PA40. See, separation occurred. So we'll try to separate this employee. We'll enter that detail. Okay, it is showing like person does not exist. Okay, I will try to hire one employee and then I will separate again. Okay, maybe the data issue, or maybe I don't recall the number. So just I will create one more hiring. I think this burner also does not exist. uh, okay. Okay, I will check this number. So the burner which I created, I don't recall and I am unable to see. Okay, I will try to create one burner. Okay, I will go to PF40 again and I will create one employee. So I'm adding that separation in my info type also, sorry, in my action also, means like in my user group I should receive that one. Okay, in the parameter. So PF40, I'm just change. Okay, this is the one. Otherwise I will try to onboard new employee. See, I can see my own actions. Okay, I don't see one more action which was there earlier. So I will create now new hiring. First I will hire an employee and then I will separate. See, it's easy. And then save the end details. If you don't want to save all details, then just skip. Just I'm doing 1 2 actions only. I will skip all other details like address details and family details. I will skip. Now I'm saving this, saving the details. Okay, I'm just skipping this all details. I want to onboard and I want to show separation, whether separation is working fine or not. Just click separation, give the details. Okay, and then execute. So I'm separating this employee. See here I can see the action and withdrawn automatically it came. Okay, why came? It is there in the configuration. See, I can see 3 actions, reason for actions under this action. Okay, so number of a reason for action we can define. So just I'm selecting one of the action under a reason for action under one action, and then the employee separated. Okay, so we'll see other details in the upcoming session. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed this class. Thank you all.